ledger, you will only show things that makes my debt more or less. In other words, if I do something cash, I buy stock from this guy cash, it was not going to influence my debt to him. Right. Now, if I do the ledger here, first thing I do is I say, okay, the sign is minus plus. Why? Because this is a creditor, and a creditor is a liability. Okay. I also know in the creditor's ledger, an invoice, when I buy on credit, will make my debt more, and an EFT, when I pay my debt, will make my debt less. So they say, I receive an invoice. So, is there any opening balance? Yes. So you can say, number one, you can say account rendered, or you can just say balance BD. Both is right. And the balance is 17,500. Can I ask that we don't talk? Only time you talk is when you put up your hand and you ask me something. No? Now they say we received an invoice. Okay? So I know if I receive an invoice, I bought on credit. So it's a CJ. And my debt will become more. So I'll put it on the credit side. So how much did I buy? I buy 23,000 less 5% discount. So I'm going to calculate it. 23,000, but it means in the end, I'm not going to owe 100%. I'm going to owe 100% less the discount. So I owe 95%. And how much does that give me? Anybody? Okay, and that's how I get the 21850. It's this calculation that I did here is there. Next, they say, now I know my balance is going to increase because I owe more. So I'm going to say 17 plus 21, and that's going to give me 30.
39350.
So that's my debt. Now, we receive an invoice from Thames Stores. Are we Thames?
No.
Is this Thames?
No.
No. Am I going to record this transaction?
No.
No. We paid weekly wages. Is wages part of my debt to Virgo? No, so I'm not recording that. So this one I won't record, this one I won't record. Issue a EFT to Virgo. Are we working in Virgo's account? Yes. EFT makes my debt less. So I am paying on the 25th. EFT, I'm paying my debt, so it's a CPJ, and I will debit it. Ne? Now how much? They say 2,300 to pay part of the account, and 12,000 to replenish our stock. So the word replenish just means I rebuy. I make, you guys had a good word yesterday, I can't remember it. Restock. You're going to restock your stock. Okay? So can you see, I am paying this guy, and the payment I make has got two legs. The one leg is I pay my debt, and the other leg is I buy stock. But can you see I'm buying that stock for cash? So that means that I only show the 2, 3. Because the stock that I buy on cash, is it going to influence my debt? No, because I pay in cash, I owe him nothing. Does it make my debt less? No, because I bought stock, I got stock in change. but the 2-3 is going to make my debt less. So that 2-3 goes here, and now I say 3,9,350 less 2-3, and that's going to give me
37050.
and that's how much I owe him. So if I look at the next one, the owner paid his personal repair account with the business account. Can you see he's paying cash? Is it going to have anything to do with how much I owe Virgo?
No.
No. Also, you can see he does it at Gen Motors, which is also not Virgo. So I'm also not going to do this one. So in the end, I only used this, the 1st and the 25th. In a test, it's just as important to know what to put in as it is what to not put in. Okay, we're testing both. Any questions on this? No questions.